James Gunn has dropped some incredible insight about his long-term plans for 4 Superman movies. We've got some behind-the-scenes content, including David Corenswet's original audition tape, and Superman flies past $600 million worldwide. Welcome to the Speeding Bulletin, your Superman highlights video, bringing you up to speed on everything that took place in the world of Superman from August 20th to August 26th, 2025. Hi, I'm Steve Younis. Before we check out these news stories and more, if you want more Superman-related information, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell so you receive a notification whenever we post new content. In movie news, Superman has officially soared past the $600 million mark worldwide, earning $347 million domestically and around $258 million internationally. What makes this even more impressive? The film is achieving these numbers while being available digitally across the USA, proving that the Man of Steel still has serious box office power in 2025's competitive theatrical landscape. But the success stories don't stop at the traditional box office numbers. Superman has achieved another remarkable feat on Letterboxd, officially joining the exclusive 2 million watched club. It has actually set a new record as the fastest film to reach 2 million logged views on the platform, hitting that milestone in just 45 days. To put that in perspective, Barbie was the previous record holder, and it took 104 days to reach the same milestone. That's more than double the time. Now here's where things get really exciting for the future. James Gunn recently dropped a massive hint about his long-term vision during an interview on the Vile Files with Nick Vile. Gunn revealed he's thinking about the long-term story for Superman, explicitly stating his intention to tell a narrative about Superman over 4 movies.
I am thinking, well, what is the long-term story I'm telling here? What is the story that I'm going to tell about Superman over 4 movies? What is the story I'm telling about Peacemaker over, a number of different media? What is it that's the long-term story for these characters, and how does that intertwine with the stories of other characters, whether it's Harcourt or Eagly or, Batman, who we haven't even met yet? So what is the big story we're telling here? What's the big purpose?
Speaking of future plans, Gunn recently reflected on the film's success and what it means for the DCU moving forward. In a chat on the I Think You're Overthinking It podcast, he described Superman as a massive success that was hugely profitable for Warner Brothers, contributing to a streak of one-hit movie after the next for the studio. Interestingly, Gunn revealed that his rapid digital release strategy was specifically designed to ensure audiences could see Superman before the return of Peacemaker on August 21st. While this handoff model deviates from traditional release windows, Gunn clarified that future films will see a longer gap between theatrical and home releases. Warner Brothers has been treating fans to an incredible collection of behind-the-scenes content online. We've gotten new featurettes, including a 5-minute deep dive into Nicholas Holt's portrayal of Lex Luthor, exploring the character's contradictions, brilliant yet insecure, egocentric yet oddly relatable. The video delves into Lex's genius inventions, his manipulation of Metamorpho, and his schemes to outmaneuver the Man of Steel. There's also a spectacular 10-minute behind-the-scenes look at the Justice Gang, introducing us to Guy Gardner's Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, and Metamorpho. The featurette goes behind the scenes of each character's wardrobe and makeup, their backstories, and how Gunn directed key scenes from the movie. And in an unexpected leak, David Corenswet's original Superman audition tape surfaced online via YouTube. The 6'4" actor performs a mock interview scene where he portrays Superman facing tough questions from Lois Lane about controversial military interventions.
You're sure you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay. It's August 28th, 2025, about 3 p.m. I'm sitting here with, of all people, Superman.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you. I'm pleased to be here.
It's fascinating to see how the political themes that became central to James Gunn's finished film were already being explored during the casting process. For international fans who've been waiting patiently, the good news keeps coming. For fans in Australia and the UK, you can now buy or rent the film digitally, with physical media arriving in September or October depending on your location. The comprehensive home release includes over 2 hours of special features, including the hour-long documentary Adventures in Making Superman, James Gunn's director's commentary, and featurettes covering everything from Krypto's creation to the recreation of the Daily Planet. Links to order the film digitally or on physical media are in the show notes below this video. And coming November 18th, we're getting Superman, The Art and Making of the Film from Abrams Books. This comprehensive 176-page companion provides exclusive behind-the-scenes access to every aspect of James Gunn's movie production, featuring concept art, unit photography, and interviews with all the key creatives, with an introduction from Gunn himself and a foreword by David Corenswet. It's priced at $50 US and available to order right now. Look for the link in the show notes below this video. The biggest TV news this week comes from Peacemaker Season 2, which premiered on HBO Max, and James Gunn has pulled off a retcon that comic book fans would completely be on board with. Remember that Justice League cameo at the end of Season 1 with Jason Momoa's Aquaman and Ezra Miller's Flash? Well, forget all that. In the Season 2 premiere's Previously On segment, the DCEU heroes have been completely replaced by Superman, Supergirl, and the Justice Gang from James Gunn's new DC universe. Even the dialogue has been tweaked. Adebayo now asks for the Justice Gang instead of the Justice League. Peacemaker Season 2 episodes are released each week on Thursday at 9 PM Eastern Time on HBO Max. This Wednesday, August 27th, brings us several Superman-related comic book titles hitting comic book shelves. We're getting Action Comics number 23 Facsimile Edition, which comes in 2 variant covers. Justice League Unlimited number 10 is available in 5 different variant covers. Superman number 29 is available in up to 6 different variant covers. And the Wednesday Comics hardcover 2025 edition. Our reviews of these new comic books will be published on the website in the next few days, and you can buy all these new comic books through our website as well. Look for the links in the show notes below this video. The really big comic news is the upcoming launch of DCKO number 1 on October 8th. This is being billed as DC's biggest event of the year, kicking off the next chapter of the All-In saga from the superstar creative team of Scott Snyder and Javi Fernandez. The story promises to unfold across 5 explosive monthly issues, each descending deeper into a cosmic tournament with moral reckoning at its core. As the heart of Apocalypse pulses stronger, heroes will clash in shocking pairings, and the true cost of becoming King Omega will be revealed. We also got some wonderful insights from legendary writer Mark Waid in DC's Creator Q&A series. Waid, who gave us classics like Superman Birthright, shared that while that series was his long-standing favourite, a more recent comic book series has joined it at the top of the list.
Answer for 20 years was Superman Birthright, and it's still up there, but it may be Superman Last Days of Lex Luthor. It may be. I'm not just saying that because it's in stores now. I'm really not. I felt so good about how that, and it was my love letter to the Superman universe. Yeah.
Channel a legacy reborn with these officially licensed Superman 2025 New Era 5950 fitted hats. Get this New Era Superman 2025 movie logo black on black $39.30 fitted hat for $39.99. And how about this New Era Superman 2025 Cape logo 5950 fitted hat, yours for $49.99. These and other Superman movie caps and hats are available through the Superman homepage online shopping page at supermanhomepage.com/shop. Before we get into the rest of this week's news, if you're finding this video interesting or entertaining in any way, then please leave a thumbs up and a comment below, and don't forget to share this video with your family and friends. Also, if you'd like to support the Superman homepage, then you can become a patron. All you have to do is go to patreon.com/Superman homepage. There are different levels of membership with different levels of perks. We'd love to have you on board. So in the rest of this week's news, let's round out the bulletin with some fantastic Superman merchandise, collectibles, and special events that you won't want to miss out on. Timex is launching something really special, a limited edition Superman Marlin Jet automatic watch to coincide with the digital release of James Gunn's Superman movie. This collaboration features just 1,000 pieces worldwide, each sporting Superman's movie S-Shield on a classic 38mm stainless steel case. Pre-orders are now available on Timex.com with an expected shipping date of November. With only 1,000 pieces available, this is sure to sell out fast. For serious collectors, the United States Mint has launched their first ever comic art coin and medal program featuring Superman. This officially licensed collaboration with Warner Bros. Discovery includes a stunning 24-karat gold proof coin priced at $2,670 along with silver medals at $275 and $135. The gold coin shows Superman flying over his family farm on the obverse, while the reverse explores the duality of Clark Kent contemplating his destiny. These are available for pre-order now with shipping in the fall, and there's even a subscription program available for the silver medal series. Australia Post has announced a new Superman stamp pack featuring a sheet of 9 themed My Stamps with 12 stickers, all presented in a high-quality folder. Priced at $19 Australian, it's available now at ozpost.com.au or local Australia Post stores. And speaking of Australia, Roadshow Films is running an Instagram contest giving Australian fans a chance to win digital codes for the complete classic Superman film collection, including Superman the movie through Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. The contest runs until midnight on August 28th, so be quick. For those of you planning your weekend convention appearances, there are several Superman-related celebrities attending conventions next weekend. DragonCon Atlanta, Georgia is on from August 28th to September 1st. Kevin J. Anderson, John Beatty, Makad Brooks, Brandon Routh, and Sam Witwer will all be there, as will our own Michael Bailey, so make sure you go along and say hello. Nightmare Weekend Cleveland is on from August 29th to August 31st. James Masters will be there on Saturday and Sunday only. ICT Comic Con in Wichita, Kansas is on from August 30th to August 31st. Jeff East and Jack O'Halloran will be there for both days. Arlington Comic Fest in Texas is on from August 30th to August 31st. Tracy Scoggins will be there for both days. Animeverse Tennessee in Chattanooga is on from August 30th to August 31st. Alessandro Giuliani will be there for both days. For the vintage collectors among us, Fourth Cone Restoration has posted a fascinating video showing the meticulous process of restoring a rare 1950s Atom Man vs. Superman 6-sheet movie poster. It's incredible to see the craftsmanship that goes into preserving this piece of Superman history. That's all the news there was for the week August 20th to August 26th. For all the latest Superman news, exclusive content, and in-depth coverage you won't find anywhere else, make sure you continue to visit supermanhomepage.com. We're your ultimate destination for everything Superman, updated daily with news, reviews, and features that celebrate the greatest superhero of all time. Don't forget to like this video if you've enjoyed our roundup, share it with your fellow Superman fans, and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss a Superman homepage speeding bulletin. I'm Steve Younis. I'll see you next week.
Subscribe to our free Superman homepage newsletter and stay in the loop. Go to supermanhomepage.com/newsletter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of our new videos.